Hey guys, it's Fultoncards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York City, and check this out. I have this cubic thing in front of me today. I have a box of 2001-2002 Fleer Legacy to sip like Hennessy, in all our supremacy. Don't be jelly with your jealousy. So here we go, guys, an interesting cube of Legacy. I did open up Fleer Grace of the Game. It's a distinct product. I really enjoyed that. It's probably a better product. It had 2 autos in it. So check out that old school break. Other thing, you know what, guys, just a bit of an aside, a bit ideological, I guess. But I don't know if you guys heard about the confrontation between Wayne Simmons the reporter, journalist, and Aliyu from the Hockey Diversity Alliance. I issued a statement about that on my social media spheres because I actually think, the Hockey Diversity Alliance, given the growth of the game and the global aspects of the game and the diversity within the game, has a very sound agenda worth heeding. But a reporter kind of demeaned them sort of offhand, and I didn't really like it, so I provided a statement on that. I hate getting into ideology, but it's really about the growth of our game from my perspective. Anyways, check that out if you're interested. I have some other breaks coming up in the near future as well, like this, 2015 Superlative Hockey. Check that break out when I get to it. So here we go, guys. Let's do the cube. Configuration: 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box, 96 cards total, base set 1 through 64. There are short prints numbered to 2002. I think there's 8 short prints, including the Lemieux, Espo, Lafleur, some others like Yard Curry and Beliveau, I think, are short prints in the base set. There also are parallels, ultimate number to 202 parallels of this. So what do you get with an unboxed break? You do receive 3 mems, and there's a 50% chance at an auto puck redemption, which is not going to help us. That's why I have a auto puck in the background. So we should receive one of the tailor-made jerseys, we should receive one of the Hockey King sticks, and one of the in the corner boards. So those cards are guaranteed. And there are some rare Hockey King stick autos numbered to 100 with an amazing checklist. And then there's this redemption for the auto puck 50% of the time. So that's really like the big hit within the box. But what can we do with an old Fleer redemption? Because this isn't even Upper Deck. Upper Deck, I mean, subsequently purchased Fleer, but this is back in the old school with the, it's got the gum, double bubble gum emblem because they were a gum factory, I think, initially. So there you go, guys. Let's pop this puppy into formation. So if you're wondering who is on the, and this is just gonna flip open, I really love how these boxes work. If you're wondering who's on the autoed puck redemption, there is a Beliveau, there is a Mike Bossy, there's a Bobby Hull. So there's some really good names, Lafleur and Mario. And who is within the checklist of the auto sticks? There's 8 cards on that checklist, but they're only numbered to 100, so they're really impossible to hit. But there's a Beliveau, Espo, Hull, Lafleur. There's a lot of flowers in this product as the truck passes. There's a Mario autoed stick, and there's a Stan Mikita and a Sittler and a Trottier. So those are the ones you could potentially receive. So here we go, guys. Look at this, man. This is really, really cool. So a really young looking Terry O'Reilly, who you might remember. A lot of the cards are from the 50s, 60s, 70s era, 80s as well. We have a Van Beesbrook, which I believe is the last card on the checklist. Yeah, 64 is actually the last card of the base set. I love how these guys are horizontal cards. There's a Mario and there is a Bobby Hull. Really, really nice looking cards. Look at that. Look at all the stats on the back. And they sort of have a nice thickness to them, actually. Decent looking cards. So 96 cards in the box, 60 card base set. So we should probably, I guess, receive the entire base set. And it is a nice base set. What a treat to open these bad boys. So here, a Dave Semenko, unbelievable. Grant Fuhrer, oh, so is that a checklist? And a Dave Schultz, who's a tough guy. Michel Goulet, I love the old school retro jersey there, as well as this thing here, which I guess is their checklist. Ultra, so the Ultras would be the short prints. The numbered short prints of 2002. These are the basics, so these are just base cards. As I said, Beezer's the last card in the checklist. And then we get into the game used and the Hockey Kings auto in the corners, which are the boards. So very nice to have a checklist as well. 24 packs, I better get going. So we have a Frank Mahovlich. And here is our boards card. So let's see who our boards card is. It's it's a Stan Mikita. It is a Stan Mikita. Is it the boards card? I thought it was. No, this one here is the Hockey King. So this would actually be the stick. So we have a game-used stick from Stan Mikita. That is very, very nice. Really basic design, and there you go. You have the little crown, a little Fleer crown. Nice looking card, man. Very, very nice. As well as a Neil Broughton. So very old school names. Of course, it's 2001, 2002 era, and it is the Legends. All right, continuing on. We have a Phil Esposito. Is this another insert? Already another insert? So we have another congratulations. Let's see who this one is. Oh, so this happens to be our boards card. We're receiving all our hits a little bit early in the proceedings today. Oh, look at that. So it's a Yari Curry. That is really nice. Event code. Look at that. So it's like a ticket, and it's a piece of the boards. Yep. That is really cool. And it says that it's Joe Louis Arena. Very nice. And there's the Brent Sutter. All right. So hitting all our good our hits early. Hopefully we don't hit an auto. Is this another insert? Oh my goodness. You know what? I might put this one aside because, I mean, I don't want all our hits in the first 3 packs. I'm not sure what that was. Could have been a redemption. Unless this is a hot box, which would be insanity. I don't believe there are hot boxes. So we have a Cam Neely, Ted Lindsay. These are actually hard to... Brad Park with the Rangers, as well as Butch Goring with his infamous helmet. So I did open Flair Greats of the game, and it's just an autos fest. 2 beautiful autos. So there's Bernie Jeffrey on. Oh, we have a goalie here. And look at that, at Jerry Cheevers. And there is Joey Coker. Just gives you an idea of the range of cards. All right, Boris Salming, Yari Curry, Mike Liute, and there's the Tony Esposito, and this is another checklist. So we could potentially receive redemption for an auto puck, which would be completely useless to us. Larry Robinson, Terry Sawchuk, Red Kelly, and Lanny McDonald. So all our hits early in the proceedings. Unfortunate, really. I liked my Scooby-Doo ending. Did you guys see my Tim Hortons break? Last pack mojo, guys. Paul Henderson, Mario, and Bernie Perron. Yeah, I had last pack mojo, 100 packs. So I hit an auto. And what's funny about it is, it would be the last pack. The compound odds of hitting the last pack, oh no, congratulations. So I'm guessing, so I hit, oh no way, oh no. Are you kidding me? Look at that, guys. Are you guys reading this? That's so funny. That's disastrous, guys. Absolutely disastrous. I can't redeem this. I actually hit, I have a redemption for an autoed Mario Lemieux puck. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What should I do? I mean, should I defenestrate myself? In other words, jump out the window? There's Ronnie Hextall. And that was Dennis Podvin, by the way, I believe. I can't believe that just happened. I got the redemption. So we had 50% chance of hitting. I cannot believe that. And that's certainly absolutely one of the best ones you could receive. I just received a redemption for a Mario Lemieux autographed puck that I can't do anything with. There's the Pocket Rocket, Billy Smith, and Bob Nystrom. On to the second column. So unbelievable. So this would have been a glorious box. This would have been like the most glorious box on the planet. So that's a second Phil Esposito. There's Mike Bossy, Brent Sutter. So here we're receiving dupes. This is a dupe of Jerry Cheevers. That felt thicker. Put it aside. Do you guys think I should try to send it to the raffle of Upper Deck? Another, what is this? What is this? Taylor, oh, it's a TaylorMade. So what are all these? I don't get it. Why do I have so many inserts in here? So maybe that other one was nothing. Red Kelly, Larry Robinson. So this is a jersey, guys. And it's, I mean, I'd love a flower. Give me a flower jersey. I'm calling it right now. Give me a flower jersey or an Henri Richard or something. I don't know what's on. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What's going on with this box, guys? No, seriously, what's going on with this box? So, an autographed puck and a Mario jersey, a black jersey nonetheless. What? What is going on with this box? Can you imagine? What is going on? I'm almost shaking, and I think it's because I've had too much sugar this morning, but I swear to God, I'm shaking from this break. Bernie Jeffron, Clark Gillies. This is, am I enjoying this or what, guys? Joey Coker and Mario. It's like a Mario fest in here. The only thing missing in my place right now, the only thing that's missing on this table is Mario. That's what we need right now. Did I edit something else? What is this hot box, man? Is this a hot box? I mean, it's definitely hot. Tony Esposito, Jean Beliveau. Look at that. Look at that Jean Beliveau. Is this another hit? What is this? No, it's a Jean, oh, it's an insert? Oh, you know what it is? It's a short print. That's what this is. So I guess I've hit a couple of the short prints, right? That's what that has to be. Does it say? Yeah, it's serial numbered. Right, it's one of the short prints. So there's the Beliveau, 2000, number to 2002. Very nice. So I guess that's what those other cards, one of the other cards was that? It was a short print? Suffice to say, this is an exercise in education. I'm being educated in real time. Terry Sawchuk, Frank Mahovlich, Lanny McDonald, and Billy Smith. Okay, I gotta get rolling here. This is just bonkers. I settled into the break. I was just like in a coma for a couple of packs after all that stuff. Paul Henderson, Daryl Sittler, Bernie Perron, and Marcel Dion. Just insanity. Tony Twist, there's another blast from the past. Boris Salming, Dennis Podman, who's, I think Dennis Podman is the most underrated, one of the most underrated players in the history of our game, if not the most. Everybody always talks about Lidstrom, and they talk about Orr, and they talk about all the big boys like Ray Bourque. But Dennis Podman was absolutely dominant in his day in a very similar way. Henri Richard, Bobby Clark, Bob Nystrom, and Brian Trottier. So I'm guessing those would have to be short prints, unless we're still missing a hit. For a second there, I was thinking this is like a hot box. I mean, it's a Mario hot box, that's clear. Basil McRae, Gilbert Perreault, I really like him, number 11. Gretzky always said that he was one of his main influences. He wanted to wear number 11 because of Gilbert Perreault. And there's Alex Del Vecchio. Oh man, I love how he has gray hair there. His rookie, see, this is really thick, this one. It feels thick. Maybe it just has a bunch of cards in it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Boris Salming, Nick Fotiu. Nick Fotiu, he was like a bruiser. There's the flower. I was hoping for a flower card in here. There is the flower. Maybe that other one was a parallel. Is that what it was? It's really pretty, that Beliveau short print. So what am I going to do with these? Well, let's go with this one first, shall we? Why not? Dale Hunter. So this is absolutely a hit. Wait, so we know that's a hit. This feels thick. What am I going to get? 2 Mario pucks in one box that I can't redeem? So should I reach out to Upper Deck and have them ignore me because it's not an Upper Deck product? Anyways, Boris Salming, Johnny Busick. Oh, this is just a base pack. Okay, Ronnie Hextall, Dino Cicerelli, and it's because I had a checklist. That's why I felt thick. Could just be, oh no, there's definitely a hit in this one. Okay, and there's another beautiful flower. All right, who recently passed. Drove by his funeral in Montreal. Here's Stan Mikita. There's a Dennis Savard card. I think it's the first Dennis Savard. There's another Fotiu. And what is this? Oh, you know what? This is another one of the short prints, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's a Mario short print. Of course it's a Mario short print. Oh, you know what this is? This is the parallel, because this is numbered to only 202, not the 2002. So this is a parallel. All right, so we did hit a Mario parallel. That's a really nice looking card. All right, Dino Cicerelli, and let's see who our last hit is in this spectacular product whereby I cannot redeem a Mario puck. Oh, look at that. Look at that, and it is the flower. That is, oh no, it's just a parallel. It's just a parallel. So did we receive all our hits? Yeah, I think we did. So we hit the, it's the, it's actually the 2002. So this is the short print, not the parallel. That's what this is. So it's a short print, not a parallel. Are they thicker? They just feel different. A very, very nice Guy Lafleur. This is actually an image of him I've never seen before. These are really good looking cards. All right, guys, time for a quick recap. I mean, I got too excited. That was just too much fun. So we did receive our 3 mems. So we received our tailor-made jersey, our Hockey King stick, as well as our In the Corner boards from Joe Louis Arena. We also received, so short prints would be cards, I think they're cards on the checklist up to 8. So these would be the short prints. Short prints are numbered to 2002. So you see this would be card number 6, a Jean Beliveau. Of course I receive Habs Mojo. I always receive Habs Mojo. So that's kind of neat, right? And then this is a Guy Lafleur, looking a little bit like the Roadrunner in that photo. But yeah, and so this would be card 3 on the checklist. So 1 through 8 would be short prints by definition numbered to 2002 as is written there. So I'll just place these bad boys up here. And we also received a parallel. So this is actually a short print parallel because it's card 1 on the checklist. So by definition, it'd be a short print, and it's a parallel of it to 202, a Mario. So this box is decked out with Marios. And finally, guys, the hit of the box. Lucky me, unlucky me, I hit the auto redemption puck of Mario Lemieux. I mean, bang, bong, bing, boing. So do I send it into Upper Deck? I mean, this is before Upper Deck owned Fleer. So do they give a flying Fellini if I contact customer service? I could contact them, but I don't think they'll do anything for me. Just goes to show when you open up old school products, man, this is the kind of thing that can happen. That said, I was pretty excited about it anyways, so I enjoyed myself. So guys, do me the honor, sub like hashtag Dryden. Yeah, man, get into my draws. Fultoncards, man, live and direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York City.
I wouldn't treat a dog no wrong. I wouldn't do it to you. I wouldn't treat